Ace Exclusive, luxury beyond expectation. Ace Exclusive is a luxurious, stylish condominium located in the heart of Patong, next to John Salon, and only 2 minutes from Bangla Road and 5 minutes from the beach. Ace Exclusive is simply your holiday home, your great satisfaction and a valuable investment. For more information, call 092 250 1313 or go to ace-exclusive.com.
Here we are with Phuket News TV for week 2 in our wind-up to the Phuket International Marathon for this year. The event's on June the 8th and you can register now. Duncan Worthington, he's going to be doing the 42-kilometre marathon. Duncan, welcome back. How's the training going?
Slowly, but getting there.
Yeah? We're going to focus this week on what you're eating. Now, I'm sure that there are many experts and a million websites telling you what you should be eating as you're training. What have you been eating?
Probably not focused so much on the food, to be honest, so far. I've improved my diet a lot over the last few months and lost a bit of weight as a result. So I'm eating a lot more vegetables than I used to. I'm a big fan of bread, so that's had to go out the window. But on the whole, I'm just trying to eat at better times of the day and trying to eat after exercise, like they keep telling me in all the books.
What about Thai food? Do you eat a lot of Thai food?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I eat that probably as the main base of my food. I don't eat so much Western food.
So what are the Thai food items that you don't eat anymore? What are the things that you really used to like but you can't eat anymore?
The desserts, basically, the Thai desserts. I've got a very sweet tooth. I mean, in terms of main courses, rices, curries, vegetables, I don't hold back on any of that. If I want to eat it, I'll eat it.
Okay.
But in terms of the sweet desserts, the coconut milk, the really heavy coconut milk desserts, yeah, I have to cut a few of those out.
All right, now we're going to listen to Hayden from RPM Health Club. Hayden's going to give you some tips on what he thinks you should be eating. Hayden.
Tip number 1, you need to maintain a good blood glucose level when you're training or when you're participating in a marathon. So make sure you have foods that are good for you during your race. It might be bananas, it might be sugar, it might be sweets. Work out what works for you early on. Tip number 2, carbohydrates are important during training for any sort of endurance event. Just make sure though that you also increase your protein and your fats because the body needs all 3 macronutrients. Tip number 3, water is a nutrient and it is very important. You do not want to dehydrate and you do not want to overheat. So please hydrate early on in the race and good luck.
So there you go. Thank you very much, Hayden from RPM Health Club. Duncan, we'll come back and have a talk about what you're going to be eating on the day right after this.
Now, Sizzler is right in the heart of Patong at Banana Walk. Everything you love about the amazing Sizzler value, but right at the beach. Everyday specials and all, starting at only 199 baht. Sizzler. Now you're talking. Love food, love Sizzler.
And you're watching Phuket News TV. We're speaking to Duncan Worthington, who's participating in this year's Laguna Phuket International Marathon. Duncan, on the day, what do you eat the day before, on the actual day? What's the routine?
I mean, the books tell you load up on the carbs the day before, so pastas and this kind of thing.
Oh yes, should be a marathon every day.
But liquids are very important, you know, not just the day before, probably leading in the week before. You should be putting a lot of liquids into your body, water, not alcohol. During the race itself, I've been trying these...
Well, just with the water, you should be drinking just purified water or mineral water or isotonic drinks or... No,
just normal mineral water would be okay. It's just putting a lot of liquids into your body because you're going to burn that off really quickly. You're going to dehydrate if you're not too careful. The isotonics, some are good, some are bad. Often the powders are better than actually the bottles, the commercial stuff you buy, which is probably 60-70% sugar in reality. Yeah. But liquids are pretty important, certainly in the build-up to the race.
Okay. And then on the day, you mentioned you're going to be wearing some sort of hydration pack?
Probably, yeah.
That's what a backpack with water in it?
Essentially, yeah. That's exactly
Is
right.
it like the hat with the cans and the tubes?
Not quite, but there is a tube coming from the backpack, but not from the hat, yeah. No hat.
Does that weigh a lot?
Depends how much water you put in, but the one I've got is a 2 litre capacity.
That's what, 2 kilograms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't actually feel the weight so much when I'm running, but it's not the most comfortable. You know, you're much better for you. So.
Okay. All right, Duncan, good luck with that. Now, for people that would like to register for the marathon, what's the website?
You can go to PhuketMarathon.com and register for all the distances.
And it's going to be held up around Laguna. It's going to be a great day. What time do you start in the morning?
For the marathon, we start at 4:30 in the morning, which sounds a bit early and a bit crazy, but by probably 5:30, 6, 7, I'll be really appreciating that early start.
Because when the sun starts coming up, it gets hot, yeah. Good luck, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you very much.
Duncan Worthington there, participating in this year's Phuket International Marathon. We're very proud to be sponsors, and thanks for joining us on Phuket News TV.
Until the race